I've got good news. Lots and lots of good news. The village is done. And I got some lava, which I really couldn't find lava, which is funny because right around here, occasionally I can hear lava bubbling. I don't know where it is though. I don't think it's the lava that I found. Maybe it is. So I've got a few things done. I've got a cobblestone generator now. I've got these steps just so I don't have to jump coming up here. And with the village, I've got the reeds in place here so I can cut these down for money. That's a cobblestone generator I barely had room to put in. So I've got that. And my village is working. It's all full of carrots. I've got a nitwit, but that aside. I've got like a dozen villagers at this point, maybe more. And they are, in fact, producing golems that are in the middle. Which is, you know, good thing number one. Oh, good thing number three. I'll get to number two. 24 guy who we started with. Fire aspect, which is cool. Way more cool is for 14 I get Silk Touch, followed by 24 for Unbreaking 2. So that's handled. I've already bought the book. It's right here. I haven't got anything I want to put it on yet. I'm kind of thinking I might be happiest overall if I put it on a pickaxe. I don't know why. Maybe an axe, but whatever I do, I want it to be diamond. I found a couple diamonds, incidentally. I went off and looked around at some stuff to. Well, I was looking for lava. Found a place in the middle of nowhere I'm unlikely to go back to that had a few things, including a couple of just diamonds in a box. So I grabbed those. As for getting the lava, I just had a couple of buckets. I eventually gave up on finding it anywhere at the surface. I couldn't find a crater or an existing village sort of city with lava that I could get. I'm sure it exists, I just don't know where. So I went to the middle of nowhere and just dug straight down, because that's a really good way to find lava whether you want to or not. And as it happened, I dug down into a cavern without dying that had enough lava to fill up 2 buckets. So I've got lava here. You can't see up through it, but this is the bottom of the village. The shaft in the middle where the golems are coming down. I didn't even look at the number. Was it 13? So I've got free iron coming in. This is yeah, off camera I gave up on the carrots in here, so now it's all wheat. I don't know what farmer guy is at this point. This guy's, yeah, unmovable. You can't do anything to him. Same with this guy. Okay. Farmer guy, I don't know what he's up to. This guy's unclickable. I noticed somewhere, I forgot about this guy. There's a guy called, yeah, there he is, Juan. He has a mission for me, which is to get a power thing. Here's the book that tells you what to do, which I have read, you know, a year ago. I don't want to read it again because I don't want to change the book's state and make it unturn-inable. Did he want the book back? I probably should have checked on that. Yeah, wait, you. Yeah, so I'm supposed to give him the book. And all I get out of it is a whole bunch of emeralds, which honestly I could spend less time collecting, you know, just breaking this up into sticks and getting that much from Stace. But it is actually kind of an element in beating the game, I guess. It's not easy, especially just in a survival map, to have a series of events that lead to winning something. I mean, you could conceivably get a book toward the end that said that you did what you were supposed to do. Incidentally, I didn't hear it this time, but while I was down there earlier, I heard a hatchling, you know, a villager. I don't think there's any way I could have heard anything from up here. I don't know if they're reproducing down there. I don't see how they could be, because there's no access to the sky unless maybe you count that lava blade that's killing golems for me. But it wasn't just one of the adults being, it was sped up, you know, so. We got another farmer. Anyway, what do I have for room? And I've got some room, and then, oh, I could probably trade those in. I forgot I had them. I wasn't sure I wanted to buy the book when I bought it. Well, that's why. Because I hadn't locked him up yet, and now I have. That's okay. There's other stuff I don't care about that right now. But there's other stuff I could buy or sell or something to get them unlocked. It'll be fun. I don't know exactly what he is. I don't know if I should know. Did I ever look at him? Oh, Kartai, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I don't know if I have time, really, to try to get up to the power plant where I would find that thing, but because it's that way somewhere. Well, we could try it. There's other stuff going on in that area, or we could just hit a few buildings on the way. There's a whole bunch of stuff I've never looked in, or at least not this year. In fact, I don't know if it's necessarily this building, but a building in this neighborhood, I want to say, had a raw potato in it, which would give me another type of food that I could start growing and cultivating and having. Oh, it comes with a bed. How nice. What are the odds? Is it okay? Hi. There's I'll take the string. Okay, you know what? Give me. I don't care. You know, in fact, is that like a normal chest or a trap chest? I gotta start watching for that. I have a bed. So another one sounds kind of redundant for the moment. Alright, well that was a small house then. But over here where the water treatment plant was, there's a lot of other stuff. I just kind of went straight to the you know, mission. That's it right there, if you can see it. Kind of a white building against a white sky. Well, it's probably not white sky for you, but I think there's something in here, maybe. Yeah, and flashbacks to the first time I came up here a year ago. That's really nothing I need. I did it at the wrong time of day, and I couldn't get back down for like 10 minutes because I was surrounded by zombies. I found the remains of the road. And, you know, welcome to Barter Town, or whatever this is. Grief Town. With this. So, water treatment, which we haven't entirely finished doing because, you know, like that Guardian still exists in there. Filling station, I guess. Which I think has a few, yeah. Do not go into the... You tell me this now. Yeah. I don't know where Victor... Well, I do kind of know where Victor... I think I know where it is. I just don't care. You know, if I want one, I can make one. Actually, while I'm not busy, I could put some stuff away. I don't think I have a use for literal spider webs. But string is always a good thing. Although it seems like there's somewhere off to the south where there's like spider spawners. I might look into that sometime. I don't care about that much of that. I'll probably get more of that, but I don't need this at all. Or that. I don't know why it's here. Good enough. I just don't want to run out of room if I'm gathering stuff and then get attacked. Oh, a pumpkin. That's cool. I want that right now. Is that just a pumpkin or a quest? What's this? Oh, God. Of course it is. These need to work with funnels. Oh, wait. I thought that was charcoal. That's just a pumpkin, right? Cool, give it to me. And you know what? Give me that. And then give me... I'm just going to consolidate resources. How's that sound? I don't care. This house concerns me for some vestigial reason. I think there's a spawnery or two. There's a spawner. What's it good for? Zombies. And there's another up here, maybe. Oh. It's no use. They have the high ground. Earth Mole had the high ground, I know. More stuff. Do I have any? I don't even have any armor. I guess I can't mind having armor suddenly. Alright, so I can do a zombie factory here, I guess. I assume these things are lit up enough that I'm safe. Get out. As long as I'm throwing stuff in there. And, did I go in here? I don't remember now. Apparently not, because I'm... Oh, I found a... oh, damn it, to hell with it. Anvil. Somewhere. Did you break that bed? Because I was about to use it. Well, you're not very nice. You know, I guess. What I want here is this. That saves me the trouble of having to make one. Oh, my. Potato. There, we're good. Oh, nuts, we're bad. I can't really imagine that mattering much. Give me that. Try to get a nap in before it, yeah. So yeah, I've got an anvil back home that I found while I was looking for lava. And, so that's cool. Never use note blocks for anything. I probably should. It'd be fun to write up a little song. Then this game can be fully Animal Crossing. I tend to write little songs into like the hourly chime at whatever. Damn it. What's in there? Okay. Clock Tower in whichever the DS game was, I can't think at the moment. Hide. Sure. Whatever. Is there anything left? I don't know why I'm collecting clay, except that I can. That for sure. Probably that. Why not? Okay. I don't care. Oh, and that. I guess I'll throw that in there, and allowing that I'll probably find more. Give me this. Alright, so I've got a potato and we just really kicked up our available food. Was that just a pumpkin? A lot of the time the quest things are somehow attached to pumpkins, so for some reason. I don't know why. That looks okay. I gotta figure out how I can get a look at all this stuff at a glance. Feed me. More. Does that even work on monsters, or does it make them stronger? What I would do with zombie heads. If I care that much, I can... How do you get those normally? You get a creeper to blow up a zombie or something? Was I just here, or is this where the pumpkin was? Okay, I don't care about this place. Now it was obviously there. That's not my bed, so... somewhere in here, I think, is... I think I'm getting close to some mutant zombies that are really, really fast. So if we see those, that might be where we get killed. Damn it, eat. But I also think this is getting close, not right exactly here, to where I would find that power plant thing. Cool. Kinda. Just like I don't have one yet. That's not good. Can he see me? Yep. I want the sword. Damn it. Scroll wheel isn't really listening to me correctly. What the hell just happened? You know what? I'll do it later. Nothing in there isn't... Well, I could probably climb the outside if I had to. Trying to get through the windows for crates. I don't know if that would help. I just know I don't need a creeper blowing up whatever is in there, because then we'll never know. What is this? Like a prison watchtower. Which may or may not have a door. Ugh. Well, howdy. It's going to be a hell of a commute. You have to climb the outside. There's got to be something cool up here, right? By gotta, I mean not necessarily. Does that let me up? I guess we'll find out. Not really. Kinda. Maybe. Almost. What's over here? Come on, let me up. Torching this place up a bit, but I've only got 6. I'd have to stop and make more, which is also an option. Yep. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Give me lots of stuff on them. Yeah, why not? It can't be nighttime. Is it just dark in here? I don't know where the sun is. Water treatment, spawners. That's going to be useful. I like spawners. Okay, you know, no, that's better this way. If I put this here, what happens? Okay. That was a bit risky. Thing. Is this where the creeper was? Did I do this one? Is that a little room made of felt? Yeah. I wonder if the creeper, I don't care. I'll do it later. I'm really kind of thinking about, well, I'm not going to have time. There's a, this looks like a trap. Nothing I care about at all. I've got flint. Something this map is really lacking, and by the way, is sand. There was some in the desert biome up in the research facility, but you just don't see it in nature. So, if I see sand, I might grab it. Oh, dear nuts. It's kind of just a skeleton, which is good. Again, there's... Where'd you go? Command blocks here and there that can ameliorate basic monsters into things you really... I can't see. Really don't want to meet. I don't know what's that. Anything... Stairs. They go up. Okay, that's a zombie who can't really get to me unless I let him. Or he remembers not to fall down. Any more levels to this, I guess? I don't know. Up. Oh, it's a hospital. There's nothing here, apparently. But we're collecting wool. This would be a good start. There are better places for it. But my long-term-ish plan is to put Silk Touch on something and get back to the research facility and would they hide something up there? And grab some grass, bring it back to, you know, roughly where I built the village, and get some grass planted, start tilling around it so that it'll actually spread, and then wander away a bit and see if I can get animals to spawn. If I can get sheep in particular, I'll be able to develop all of the wool that I want. This, by the way, not this, that is what I was kind of thinking toward. That's a tunnel that goes under that mountain and leads to a big city with bad monsters and more quests, and I wouldn't go that way. It would take hours just to look through each of these buildings. Look in this one because I'm in it. I don't think there's much here. Yeah, I hear you. I just don't care. Alright, so at this one there's obviously the setting sun. Home is that way. I'm watching for anything that obstructs camping. Bedtime. Just real quick. Because this tunnel is going to be tricky enough. In a way it'll be worse now because it's the only source of darkness for anything to spawn in. I have 6 torches. I wouldn't hate lighting this place up just a bit. So we'll see what we get out of that. Okay, you guys are nothing really important. By important, I mean nothing's a creeper that'll actually hurt. These things can just sort of claw at me without causing any spam. How long ago was the combat update? I'm still not used to not being able to just thump the hell out of that. That's a skeleton. That's slightly worse. Do I have any coal on me now? So having that ready to stick onto sticks would be probably a good thing. I don't have a lot of time for this. Okay. No. Give me many sticks, followed by oh wow, that's a whole full thing. Alright, put that there, put this here, and then leave that somewhere. And we should be coming out the other side around a city, just kind of in time to run at to hit half an hour on this thing, but I don't really care what's in there right now. What the hell is that? A skeleton. I'm just really creepers are what I don't want to see because they break everything. Well, you know that. That might be the end of the tunnel, or it might be the end of my rendering distance. I don't even know. No, it looks like there's a, you know, median line thing extending beyond the perimeter. That looks creepy. No, it's a shadow. That's a spider. I probably could have led with that. Yeah, I want this lit up because it's actually a pretty good way to get one side to the other. This kind of represents the go to the next island in Grand Theft Auto element of the map. There's reasons to be going through there all the time. Or at least going, you know, east through it, that being the way we're going. Because from here, if I get killed by something, I usually just revert back to where I live. Victorville. Well, we've heard about this place, haven't we? That. I am with Roads and Services. Is that a thing? I don't know. He's really still alive. I think we're about to encounter some zombies that, yeah, are not only extraordinarily fast, but also, there they are, because they're tagged. Also fairly impervious to sunlight. They will die in sunlight, but it takes some time. There's that boom crane thing I mentioned, like in the first episode. You guys, mutant. Yeah, well, that's what they'd be. Is that a mutant or is that a zombie? Bandit. Well, it was one or the other, so it was third. Do you die on your own, or... I don't care, you drop cool stuff. That's the other thing, these special monsters, lethal though they are, tend to give you some pretty cool stuff. I don't know if anything's going to creep up behind me at this point, by the way. Bloody hell, how many are there? Well, infinite. They're spawning from somewhere. And they just have meat. What I'm curious about, is that... Is there a door? skeleton carrot. Because I've never seen those before. I don't know what this is about. I've never seen it. Okay, it's got to have something cool. It has raw meat. Thank hell we came here. I think it's a supermarket or something. I guess that's a freezer. Well, that gives me a few more of those to start up with. Oh, we are so running out of time at this point. Yeah, this must be an old supermarket. Nothing I could give a damn about. Well, while I'm here. Or possibly mutants. I don't know what's over there. I saw name tags, but they're too small to read right now. Which is sad on this screen. I've got this big, you know, basically a television. That way I can lean back and watch stuff here. There was a crate. There it is. Oh, I could have opened it. Oh well. I guess. What the hell? Something to do. And that's kind of the time limit I've imposed. So, if there's a way back out. So I assume, yeah, that was the first thing I looked at. Yeah, I've looked at all the... Did I look in that one? Because I didn't break it, the area around it. Yeah. Oh, there's something coming for me. I can see it. Is that mutants or bandits? Oh, they have swords. At least that one has a sword. Let's go have a look at these guys real quick. It's Hyper Bandit. Yeah, you're fast. You're... The end. I'll see you next time. Bye.